to the cottage. Hope you guys are doing good. This is for you if you have Libra as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. We are going to get an update on the romance situation that's going on in your life, Team Libra. Let's see what we can tell Libra that's going on with their love life. What can they expect? Let's get the energies around what's going on, please, for Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. By the way, I do offer personal readings, and the link to book those is below this video. It is at www.enchantedcottage333.com. That being said, Team Libra, let's get started and see what we can find out about your love life. Here we go, my fellow air signs. Let's see what's up, lovable Libras. Let's see what's up in your love life. Libra, one more shuffle, please, for Libra. One more shuffle for Libra. Let's see. Two of Swords. Indecision. Struggling to make a decision about something, or is somebody being that way with you? Could be a blockage between you and someone that you're invested with, and they are invested in you. Six of Pentacles here. But you guys are at some sort of a crossroads or a blockage, or you may be disagreeing about something, and it could be about taking it to the next level as far as relationship status. With that Seven of Cups here in the reverse, you know, Libra, it looks like this person sees you as a cut above, okay, sees you as different from anybody they've dealt with, or a lot better than their other options would be, or, you know, whatever, the obvious choice. You're the obvious choice. That would be another way to read that. Give me more on the Two of Swords here. It's possible that that's third party energy, but with this other stuff, it's, I'm not getting that so much as I am just some sort of crossroads that you guys may be at an impasse. You guys may have had an argument. That could be what that is. Give me more on the Two of Swords, please. More on the Two of Swords for Libra. More on the Two of Swords. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Empress. Damn, Libra, that's your energy. You've put your foot down about something to do with this relationship. Two of Cups here in the reverse. I think you have given this person an ultimatum. And I'm going to tell you, with that Nine of Wands in reverse, you want something to change. And it could be that you guys have been in some sort of pattern. This person may have been in sabotaging this or self-sabotaging. Yet Temperance in the reverse. Maybe they had anger issues. There's some kind of thing here that is creating a lot of burden for you and or them, probably both of you. All right. And I think that's an ultimatum here. I think that's why the Two of Swords is here in the reverse. I think you've reached this point where I can't keep going on like this. I can't keep going on. Temperance in the reverse. Jig is up. Time is up. Got to do. And, you know, Nine of Swords in reverse suggests Eight of Wands in reverse. Again, blockage, obstacle. Something may be around a communication. You may have literally blocked this person. But here's what I get. What I heard you say to me, Libra, with this Nine of Swords in reverse is, you know, I've cried so much or shed so many tears or, you know, struggled so much and had so many sleepless nights over this thing till I can't even cry anymore. It's like I'm over the worst. I feel like I've done a lot of healing already. I've dealt with a lot of the bad part. And that can be true, but you can't completely heal while you're in the situation that you know, experienced some sort of trauma from. Okay, not really. But you're invested, and they are too. That's what's crazy. Both of you want something together. Six of Pentacles here. It's crazy. But yet you don't see eye to eye about something. You don't see eye to eye about something. What is this that Libra and this person do not see eye to eye about? What is it? Can you tell me specific? Give me one card. I want specifics. I want to know exactly what it is, what the issue is. Can you tell me what the issue is between Libra and this person? Six of Wands. Okay, so it could be that this person is a bit of a flirt. They may have a wandering eye. They may enjoy the attention of others. That may be getting in the way of your connection in some way. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Boy, they are a bit of a flirt. And you know, I'm picking up that they're attractive. Clearly you are too, Libra, because you're a Libra. And that kind of goes without saying, but and it's one thing to be attractive, but it's another thing to get off on this attention that they get from other people. And I think you've had it. I don't know if they get a lot of attention on social media or they flirt with people. I'm not sure what the issue is. I mean, it literally could be third party energy here, but I feel like the person you're dealing with really is focused on you with that Seven of Cups in the reverse. So if there is a third party, then I will tell you one thing I already see is this other person does not compare to you. There's just no comparison because that person is not even coming out in this reading as something, you know, enough to be significant as a mention. Okay, so I think your person does want to be with you. I really do. But I think you have got, you know, one thing I know about Libras in general, and I won't say this is 100%, but sometimes you guys, you know, Libras love peace, but sometimes you can go, you know, to the point of you think you're keeping peace, but on the inside of yourself, you're not. And you'll let something go and go and go to the point of when you finally do say something, it's like a volcano where, you know, sometimes Libras have to learn to speak up for themselves before it gets to that point. And that could be what's happened. All right. It's possible. Let's see what we can see about your person and whether or not they're going to come around to having a different perspective on things or what. I mean, you may have just gotten frustrated and thrown your hands up and blocked this person altogether. It may not even be that you gave this person an ultimatum. You know, it may even be that. But I want to look and see from this person where they are and how they see things and what you might expect. We'll, of course, go into a lot more detail and figure out what's really going on with this situation with this person. We're going to dig a lot deeper on this connection on Patreon, and we will do the long-term outcome on this thing too. And we'll read for singles and the cross-watcher reading over there. But in the meantime, let's take a look at what we can tell you just in general of where this person is right now and what their next action, if anything, might be toward you. Okay, Libra, let's see. Let's see what we got. I just keep hearing them say nothing compares to Libra. Nothing compares to Libra. You're going to hear from them. I've got communication. Page of Wands. I've got communication. I got this person popping up. Two of Wands. That's definitely a step towards you. That's movement toward, look, oh boy, Libra, look at the cooperative energy here. 1, 2, 3. The page, the 2, and then the 3. Talk about building. If this doesn't speak to building and moving forward and being a more amenable, cooperative energy, I don't know what does. I sense a renewed sense of optimism with this thing. You know, Libra, maybe this person didn't realize how much this bothered you. I mean, Maybe they didn't. Maybe it took you absolutely drawing that line in the sand before this person realized it. But I see them going, oh, can we talk? Can we work this out? I definitely see the spirit of cooperation from this person and communication, and honest communication at that. They want peace. They are holding on to you. Pay attention to fours, by the way. King of Pentacles, they are very fixated on you. You are it. You are it. Look, this is what they want, Libra. There you are. That's your energy. The Empress card is you, Libra. That's growth and expansion. That's wifey, hubby, divine counterpart, life partner vibes right there. Seven of Swords in reverse. That can be regret, apology energy, remorse for the way that they, and it's transparency, with that Seven of Swords coming out in reverse like that. I like the change. I'm going to see what the issue, what was making this person, what was driving this behavior from this person. We're going to look at the long-term outcome between you and this person. We'll look at new and singles, okay, for new things coming toward you. And then we will do the All Signs Cross Watcher, where you can check in based on your person's zodiac sign. All right, Libra gang. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you shortly on Patreon. The link for that is going to be below this video.